Coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LABB who we running with, yeah, 2233, I'm on 10 again, yeah, state your name, been dope on flame, I just switched the lanes, damn he did it again, I just flipped the pain, stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the Fit Lab on it until they whip my.
Hey Beyond Style fam, welcome back or to my channel. If you are new here, I am Q and I post videos every Sunday and Monday. And if you can't tell already, today we're in the kitchen and I am cooking a meal from Dollar Tree. That's right, Dollar Tree. I teamed up with my girls, Erasing Mistakes. They are hilarious. They're also doing a Dollar Tree meal. Their channel will be linked in the description box below. Make sure you go check it out. Show them some love. Tell them that I sent you. And without further ado, if you want to know how I made this meal and this smoothie, which is so good, then keep on watching this video.
Money clip I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming, coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LABB who we running with, yeah, 2233.
Alright, so I have all my ingredients and things kind of laid out already. In here I have some butter. I did not pick up the butter from the Dollar Tree because I already had some at home. This is Blue Bonnet and I'm really trying to get rid of it because I typically don't buy this. It was for something else. Anyways, so we've got salmon. I picked up two skin on wild salmon fillets. These were at Dollar Tree, okay? So I picked up two of those. I will be putting these in the oven. We've got broccoli. And we've got some brown rice. So pretty healthy, right? You got salmon, you got brown rice, you got broccoli. I picked up some sazon, some Goya. I picked up some Goya to season and flavor the rice. And I also picked up some minced garlic for the salmon. I'm gonna do, you'll see. Let's just start. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is get my rice going because that typically takes the longest. I already have my oven preheating to 375 and yeah, let's just start with the rice. So I'm going to do a cup of rice. I have my little rice maker. It's like a small one for like 2 people, which is plenty for me. And I'm just gonna plug this in. Like, how do people on cooking channels do this? Somebody explain, because I'm already all over the place. Anyways, I'm gonna drop this rice in here. I'm gonna put 2.5 cups of water and turn it on, and it's gonna do its own thing, and we can get started on the salmon. All right, so I have got the rice going. Typically I would wash my rice, but the directions on the back don't say to rinse it or anything, so we're just gonna do that. Next, I am actually going to melt some butter in a pan along with this minced garlic because I actually want to drizzle that on top of the salmon to give it more flavor. I did not buy any seasonings and I want to keep it like fairly simple. If anybody is like trying to follow this and you are on a budget, a tight one, typically people always have salt and pepper. So I'm just gonna salt, pepper, and do this kind of minced garlic thing, and hopefully it turns out really good. So my pan it's on like a low medium, and I'm just gonna put as much butter as my little heart desires so that I can melt it. I don't know how much this was. This was probably like 2-3 tablespoons. And I'm just gonna melt that on low. And I'm gonna open up this minced garlic, and I'm also gonna, garlic is bomb. Like, it can fix anything. So I'm just gonna put, honestly don't know. I eyeball everything, so what is this, a teaspoon? I'm gonna put a teaspoon of garlic. And then I'm gonna turn my fire down really low because I don't want the garlic to burn or anything. So, and I'm just gonna melt that. It already smells so good. So while that is kind of simmering, I'm gonna put it on actually really, really low. And I'm gonna get to this salmon, and I'm gonna open these up and rinse these off and get them in this pan here, which I will spray down with some spray. This one I have is from Thrive. And I'm just gonna spray the pan just so it doesn't stick. You can use whatever you want, butter, you know, whatever kind of oil, to just go ahead and get the bottom of your pan nice and greased. Okay, I'm back. I have gone ahead and took the salmon out of the packaging and put it in this greased pan that I have that will be going in the oven. And looking at the salmon, I'm already feeling real skeptical because, yeah, I don't know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue on. This is just some pink salt that I have. So I'm just gonna salt this liberally because maybe that'll help. And then I'm also gonna do pepper. I like a lot of pepper on my stuff, so I'm gonna put a bunch of pepper. And then we have the garlic and butter that we melted down when we started. And I'm just gonna put that on top of the salmon. So the directions say that it needs to go in the oven for 12 to 17 minutes. So I'm gonna put some aluminum foil over this and get this in the oven. And then we will start on the broccoli. One thing I did almost forget is my Goya and my rice. So let me open this up and get that in there before I get started on this broccoli. Alright, so now we're just gonna get the broccoli in the pan here. These are just broccoli cuts. I really like broccoli. First I actually need to do some water and get that to a boil. And it says about 1/4 to a half a cup of boiling water. Then add your broccoli. So the bulk of the cooking is pretty much done. We've got the salmon in the oven, we've got our broccoli going, our rice is in the rice cooker. So now all we pretty much have to do is wait. So I am gonna grab myself something to drink and wait for everything to kind of finish up. Okay, so now that dinner is done, we definitely want dessert. We want something sweet to end the night off. So I did find something, which was a smoothie, which can be as healthy as you want it to be or as not so healthy. So I picked up some mixed berries, some yogurt, and some diet juice. Diet juice and sodas tend to have less calories and carbs and things like that, so I do gravitate towards diet options all the time versus not diet. So I am just going to dump all this into my blender, speed past that, and then give my final thoughts on my Dollar Tree dinner. Alright guys, everything is finished. I have my salmon, which honestly looks like tilapia or something, my rice and my broccoli, as well as my smoothie. This is bomb. This is real good. And I also picked up some chocolates. This is Dove dark chocolate and peanut butter. I mean, like, there's only 180 calories per serving, which is like 4 pieces. That's kind of a lot. And that is only 8 carbs for 4 pieces of chocolate. I mean, for an average person, like, this would be good. For me on keto, maybe not so much, but I am gonna indulge. So let's try this food, okay? I mean, I already was tasting it, so I already know it's good. Like, I'm gonna eat all of this. It's good, y'all. Now, the salmon, whatever this make-believe fish is, it's good. Now, I wouldn't say go and get your salmon from Dollar Tree. Like, no, definitely not. But if you're in a bind and you on a budget, but you want to try to cook something nice, instead of those, you know, dynamite chicken nuggets or something, go to Dollar Tree. That's good. Or maybe I'm just hungry. Yeah, I'm finna order some chicken wings.